tragedy in Egypt. There's been a train accident. The death toll has now risen to 26, with at least 40 others injured. Just hours after that accident, Egyptian Prime Minister Mostafa Madbouly accepted the resignation of the country's transport minister. This latest accident has brought the safety of Egypt's railway system into sharp focus, as it is not the first such incident. CGTN's ABDEL has this report.
A locomotive at high speed enters Cairo Central train station and crashes into the speed bumpers. Without any prior warning, passengers nearby have been blown away as the diesel tank of the machine explodes instantly.
I was walking when I heard an explosion coming from the station. I saw smoke and people running out and screaming. I rushed inside to see what happened. Fire was everywhere. Some people were panicking as their clothes caught fire. I started helping out and bringing the injured outside the station until the ambulances arrived.
I was working in the station's workshop. I saw the locomotive. It surpassed the allowed speed in the station. I didn't notice anyone on board.
The authorities rushed to the scene to investigate. Initial report indicated that the locomotive was at a maintenance warehouse about 5 kilometers away from the station. Apparently, there was no conductor on board.
Luckily, the platform next to the crash didn't have a train parking. If there was one, the fire would have reached it and the casualties may have doubled. It is unbelievable, this amount of accidents.
Egypt has an alarming record in railroad safety. Around 270 Egyptians have died and more than 500 were injured in 12 deadly accidents during the last 10 years. On Wednesday, the Egyptian president has vowed to put an end to these atrocities.
I send my deepest condolences to the victims and families of the train accident. I wish a speedy recovery to all the injured families. I've ordered the government to immediately go to the accident scene. All those behind the accident will be held accountable, of course, after the investigations have been completed.
The government will support the families of the deceased with $4,500 in aid and those injured with $1,400.
The first step taken has been a managerial reshuffle. The government has accepted the resignation of Transportation Minister Hisham Arafat, who during his 2 years of service, at least 3 deadly railroad accidents have taken place. ABDEL, CGTN, Cairo.